Good morning, good afternoon, and Happy New Year. We are live again. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of our Multilingual Live. Really glad you are here today. And I want to ask today by asking, to start today by asking a question. How many of you have told yourself, maybe in the past, I start something new and I feel more confident that I'm ready, right? I think a lot of us are stuck not because we cannot do something, but because we are waiting for that feeling that, oh, I'm ready to start. And today I want to talk about that feeling because, in honesty, that feeling comes only after you took action, only after you started. Then you feel that, hey, I'm ready now. But so that's what we'll talk today. And if you are new here, hello, I'm Dana. I'm originally from Romania, but living in Canada for over 25 years. I'm a busy mom, an IT director working in the corporate world for over 25 years, an immigrant, as I said, and also more recently, almost 2 years now, I'm a digital business owner. I have my own business, same like everyone here. We are all using the same business model that we'll share with you more about it in today's session, while talking also about how to gain that confidence to start something new. And as always, I'm not alone here. So have with me some beautiful ladies this morning or afternoon. So hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And Reham, do you want to go and introduce yourself, please?
Yes, thank you. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon here in the UK, and good morning or good evening to all of you amazing people joining us live or catching the replay. Happy New Year to each every one of you. First of all, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Dana for this incredible opportunity every weekend. I'm truly honored and grateful to be here sharing this space with such inspiring and successful online business owners from different parts of the world. For those of you meeting me for the first time, my name is Raham. I've been living here in the United Kingdom for past 23 years as a nurse. And yes, I'm proudly Filipino by blood and British by choice. Mabuhay, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. I speak in different languages, but more importantly, I always speak from the heart. I'm a proud mom of two wonderful teenagers and wife to my husband Jeffrey, and a mentor in this incredible online business community. Together with all these incredible business owner in front of me, our mission and our deepest passion is to help people like you create a better life. And whenever you are in the world, I'm truly passionate about helping others starting earning online, build their own digital businesses so that you can also reclaim your time, create more options for your family, and finally begin and design the life you truly deserve. Thank you so much for having me today, and back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Ram. And from UK, coming back to Canada, good morning, Kim. Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Good morning, Dana. Good morning, lady. Happy New Year to everyone who's watching us live or watching us during the replay later on. Yeah, I just want to also say thank you. So grateful for Dana to really maintain this go live every weekend, consistently for so many years now. Just for us to be on go live and share this business knowledge to everyone. For whoever doesn't know me, my name is Kim, and I'm currently living in Canada with my husband and a teenager daughter. I lived here for over 25 years. Actually, no, for over 40 years now. And I'm an IT professional, yeah, working in the corporate world for over 25 years, and also, running this digital business on as a side hustle. So later on is going to become my plan A. So that's pretty much about me. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Kim. And staying close to Kim, Grace, good morning. Good to see
Good
you.
morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Dana. Thank you so much for providing us this wonderful platform every week. And viewers, thank you so much for joining us or watching replay from wherever you guys are watching us right now. And my name is Grace, and I live in Canada with my husband and my two kids for the last, I think, 22, 23 years. And I'm so happy and proud to say that I'm an online business owner and I'm a part of this wonderful community. And that's about it. And in my language, namaste. सभी को प्यार भरा हमारा लाइव ज्वाइन कीजिए देखिए और आप भी अपनी लाइफ को चेंज करने की कोशिश कीजिए थैंक यू सो मच डैना बैक टू यू
Thank you, Grace. And good afternoon, Mara. Good to see you again and Happy New Year.
Thank you so much, Dana. Happy New Year, everybody. It's good to be back. I know I've been quiet for some time, but it's lovely to be back. For those that see me for the first time, I'm Moira. I'm originally from South Africa. I'm residing in the Dubai for the 4 years now. Will be 5 years this year. I'm doing my full-time job as a registered midwife, and I'm in the business 2 years now as a business owner. I'm here with my boys, and what brought me to this community was just something extra. And when I stepped into this business, my why was that. But as the time went along, the why changed. I honestly want to retire early, and but it retiring early means you need to put something effort in work in order to get there. And what I've received out of my business is so much more than just financial gain. And if it was not for this community, I don't think I would have do the things that I want to do as a person. But love to be here and lovely to meet all of you here, all our million viewers out there tonight. Stay tuned and be inspired. Thank you, Miss Dana.
Thank you, Moira. And from Dubai, coming back to Canada, Zinad, good morning. Good to see you.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to see every one of you. Welcome to 2026, the month of favor. Yeah, hello. My name is Azinat. I'm a mom of 3, originally from Canada, like my partner said earlier. I started this business because I want to be a supportive mom. I want to be a supportive wife, and I want to be supportive to my community. And I'm a Yoruba, and we greet in Yoruba. Báwo ni, ṣé dáadáa lẹ wà ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò wa. So ẹ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá máa sọ. Thank you so much, Dana, and back to you.
Thank you, Zinad. And last but not least, Vantika, good morning.
Good morning, Dana, and hello, everybody, whoever is watching us. So, first of all, Dana, as everybody mentioned, thank you so much for bringing us all together, every weekend. So we really appreciate to you. And my name is Abintika. I live in Toronto, Canada for almost 18 years, and I live here with my family. I'm also a full-time professional with the government, but at the same time, I'm also a proud digital business owner. This is also going to be almost 2 years now. So I would say that this platform is not only giving us, to bond together, but at the same time, we also exchange our ideas about our business. And if anybody is watching us, if any of you have any question, please feel free. That why so many professionals, even the stay-at-home mom, all of us, we are in the same online digital business. So stay tuned. We are going to talk about this later on. And in my own language, Namaskar, Amar Nam Abuntika, Ami originally ইন্ডিয়া কলকাতা থেকে, কিন্তু আমি টরন্টো কানাডায় থাকি অলমোস্ট 18 বছর। আমি এখানে ফুল টাইম কাজ করি, কিন্তু তার সাথে প্যারালাল আমি অলমোস্ট 2 বছর এই ডিজিটাল অনলাইন বিজনেসটা রান করছি। আর অফকোর্স সকলের মতন আমারও স্বপ্ন তাড়াতাড়ি রিটায়ারমেন্ট নেওয়ার এবং তার সাথে অফকোর্স পৃথিবীর বিভিন্ন দেশ ঘুরে বেড়ার আমার নিজের ফ্যামিলির সাথে। সো সেই জন্যই আমি এই ডিজিটাল বিজনেস অনলাইনটা করছি। আপনাদের কোনো প্রশ্ন থাকলে আমার সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারেন। আমি আনন্দের সাথে আপনাদের হেল্প করব এই ব্যাপারে আরো বিশদ বিবরণ দিতে। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ, ডেনা। ব্যাক টু ইউ।
Thank you, Bantika, and thank you everyone for being here. Although I organize all of this, it would be a very different life if it will be only me organizing it by myself. So I appreciate taking time from your busy, weekends, showing up for your business, for yourself, and for those people that are watching us, right? And for those of you watching, definitely put in the comments where you are watching us from. As you can see, we are global, and we'd like to see which part of the world we reach you also. Before going into talking a bit about the theme of today, about the confidence to start something new, I'll, as usually, do a quick overview of what this business is about, because you heard us, we are all business partners. So what do we actually do? Well, we help people launch their own business, online businesses, using the same model that we are all using. It's a proven system. It's like an online franchise that gives you everything that you need, the training, the tools, the support, but you still maintain your full control. You have your own business, you are your own boss, you decide how to register the business, how to do the taxes, because that's coming soon. And regardless what your skills, age, or location is, you can do this business, right? The platform has automation. It has a very advanced training, from marketing to mindset to social media, everything that you need in order to be able to run this business. It's like a business in the pocket. As long as you have an internet connection and a phone or a laptop, your business is running. It's all done through the power of social media. There is no selling involved, no inventory. Although we do have products, it's everything done behind the scene. And we are here not to promote the product, but to promote the business model, or to talk about the business model, because that's what's very powerful. The product, buy a product and that's done. If you have your own business, then that's how you change your future. That's how you change your life. And as you can see here, we are very different backgrounds. So you don't need to have anything else than, that powerful mindset and the reason for you to make a change. And then we are here to guide you. You'll get a mentor, you'll get a coach as part of starting the business that will help you all the way from beginning to every step of the way. And that's where you'll gain that confidence, right? That I promise we'll talk today, because we all feel at the beginning, before starting anything new, it's scary, right? And you feel like, oh, I'm not ready. And that's more of your brain protecting you, right? It's like, hey, stay in this cozy place. It's so warm and nice. Anything new, it sounds scary. But once you do that first step, then it becomes easier. And you realize that all those reasons that you had in your mind are not really, are just excuses, right? There is no really danger outside of your comfort zone. But Rehan, let me ask you, how did you feel when you first started? Did you feel confident, or was more like once you started, you got that confidence?
Thank you for that question, Dana. If I say that I'm confident, then obviously I'm lying to you. When people see me now, nurse, a mom, and a mentor in this online business, someone who's building an online business, they sometimes assume I must be started with a big, glowing confidence. And that's coming from my new mentee recently. But honestly, no, not at all. When I first started, I was not confident at all. This is out of my comfort zone. I was a nurse for 23 years, and I thought that's the only one that I can do. I was tired. I was overwhelmed. I was a mom who felt guilty missing milestones of my children because I was always on shift. I was a daughter trying to support my aging parents back home in the Philippines. And after losing my dad, and I know most of you knows my story, I realized life is painfully short. and something had to change. What I did have was not a confidence at all. It was a clarity. And like the theme or the topic for today, I think clarity is the one that is important to bear in mind in this business. Clarity that I didn't want to miss any more of my kids' lives of milestone. Clarity that working endless hours was not the life that I wanted. Clarity that so many nurses or hardworking parents like me were suffering in silence, and that maybe, just maybe, I could help for that. Confidence did not magically appear at the beginning. It comes later on. It comes from taking a tiny, scary steps, just saying yes or sign up for this business in the beginning, or doing live like this, from learning new skills at night while everyone was asleep, from showing up even when I did not feel like it, from helping my first business partner and realizing, oh, I can actually do this. Clarity is what moved me. Clarity is what got me started. Confidence is what I built along the way. And so, if you're listening to this and you feel unsure or scared or not ready at all, please hear me. This year, you don't need confidence. You just need a clarity. Clarity about the life you want, the clarity about the moment that you don't want to miss anything of your children milestone anymore. Clarity about why you deserve more than burnout and survival mode. Start with clarity. Take one small step and trust me, confidence will catch up to you. And thank you, and back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Ram, and thank you for sharing. Yes, confidence comes later, right? And it will come for all of you watching us. And I know it may feel hard to believe us, but you don't have to believe us. You have to believe in yourself, and that's the part where you have to do that mindset shift to say, hey, I believe I can deserve more. I can do a bit more, and just take that small step. Um, Kim, you are working in IT. I'm sure you felt confident when you start. Come on, you have more skills, right? So, how was it for you? What were you waiting to feel before taking that first step? Did you feel confident?
Yeah, like confident for sure. Especially, I already have an exposure to the online business before because I have another online business, right? But for me, actually, I'm sorry. I was actually waiting just to feel certain, certain that this business that I'm choosing was real, ethical, and just worth my time and energy. So before really I take my first step, I did my research and I just want to understand how this business works, who was behind it, and whether it was truly legitimate or not. And even after I paid that, registration fee of 149 USD, I watched all the pre-coaching video carefully, asked a lot of questions, observe how the system operates, and really study the community. Because I was able to get into the larger group of all the business owner all around the world, right? So yeah, and then I went one step further and even personally visit the affiliate company headquarters in Toronto just to confirm that this has a real physical location and real people are working in there, right? So only after all these, seeing everything with my own eyes, because I really did not believe anyone, I just decided to move forward and start my own online digital business from that point on. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Kim. Yeah, so see, thank you for sharing that, right? So do your due diligence, right? That's what I get from Kim, right? Like be curious, but then do your due diligence. Ensure that when you start something, you just don't start from excitement or from believing anyone else. ask questions, do check around, ensure that it's a valid business that you take. But even before doing that, you have to be curious, right? You need to take that first step, like Kim said, right? She started, she did pay the registration fee, and she continued to do all her due diligence to ensure that she's sure and this is worth her time. And that's what we are here to encourage everyone, right? It's like not just listen to us and it's like, yeah, looks valid, let's do it. No, I want you to be curious, but I want you to be skeptical. I want you to really check all of us and see that we are real people. We are not coming here with, just to pretend that we are something else that we are. We are real people who are doing this every single day. And if you want something real, then we definitely invite you to join us. And go over that, keep overthinking it and trying to be perfect. Just do a small step, listen to our free registration, free info session, register for that, and then see what's happening in there and take the next step. So take it step by step. It's a very easy, simple process when you start. It's step by step. We're here to help you through that. But not, Moira, talking about overthinking, what role do you think overthinking plays in when someone wants to start something new, and at the beginning it's like, you keep checking and checking maybe, or thinking, is this for me? What will others say? What's your take on that?
Thank you so much, Dana, for that question. Actually, it was just anxiety and fear that I won't be able to do it. This is a new territory, and although I started like my own other business back home, it was not the same. This is like online, and I was not like an online person. I was never like on social media and doing all these things. The main thing for me was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to speak in front of people. I'm gonna have to do this live sessions. I'm gonna have to interview people, and it took me a very long time to start this live sessions, but with the help of amazing business partners here that helped me overcome my fears. But that was that was the thing with me. I was very scared that I won't be able to do this business. And also with the training side, I don't know why was I so scared. When I finally really started and continuing the training, I found out that this is not as bad as what I thought. Because I thought this is going to be this technology and stuff that I won't be able to manage. But at the end of the day, when I opened it and I went through it, it was absolutely not as bad as I thought. So yeah, that was the main thing. I was scared, and that also another thing. Now that you mentioned it, Dana, it was like, what is the people going to think about me, and what are they going to those questions. I was scared about those questions, like, Moira, what are you doing? You're like a shy person. You're not like a person for in front of cameras and social media and stuff like that. But I overcame that because um the community helped me gain my confidence in, because at the end of the day also I needed to do it for me, and I had to overcome all those fears. Otherwise I would have still be stuck, and I would have still had my those challenges that I had that forced me to start this business. So yeah, that was most of it, Dana.
Thank you, Moira. Yeah, so do your due diligence, and then you'll have a support uh, around you that will help you gain that confidence, right? The training, the support. When you look around, and you'll see people that are just like you, right? Starting with no previous knowledge, no confidence, and they are still starting and doing it every day. And that will help you go further. And we'll be here to help you. Again, you will have a mentor, you will have a whole community of people, maybe you'll find groups that have the same background like you, or the same, work in the same industry, or in the same part of the world are living right now. So you'll feel that you are part. It's not like you are not, you are the outcast there. You'll feel part of this community, no matter what your background or where you live in the world. We are a global community, and we have so many internal groups, private groups with different type of people, that you'll find someone that is in the same journey with you, maybe started at the same time. You'll find people who started earlier and can help you. So you'll get all the support you need, as long as you are there for the long run, and you are there to put consistent effort every day. And talking about consistent effort every day, and putting some showing up for your business. Abantika, what's a small action that helped you gain that confidence when you started? Share with everyone, please.
Sure. Thank you, Dana. And it's a great question. So I would say that I'm learning how to build an online business by attraction, the people, those who are following me, or those who are actually looking for the same kind of opportunity, whatever we are doing here. Instead of chasing them, I'm sharing with them that what I learned. And in this case, as you know, no pitch, just presence, right? So that's why I'm really trying to be more consistent on my page, because what I feel like this can build a connection with the follower, like those whoever are actually following me, to be more regular, to bring some value on my page. So and they also want to see like my original version, that my past self, whatever I was before, not the new whatever I'm becoming every day, because that brings the connection and I would say more clarity. So those are the things I'm really keeping an eye in order to get more connection with my followers, so that that can help me to build a trust, and this trust can only make a connection, the people, those who are following on my page. So in that way, I think that is more important for me, and that's what I'm trying to do it on my page, especially on this new year. Thank you, Dana. Back to you.
Thank you, Bantika. Yes. Once you take that first step, when you start, it's still not perfect. You are not still fully confident. You still iterate, you still learn, you still improve every single day. But we are showing here the real us, right? And hoping to reach out to people who've been like us or who are like us, and try to find something. And if you don't know what that something is, we are here to offer you something that's proven, and it has the community and the support, so you'll never be alone. So it's so much easier. But of course, the actions will still be imperfect. You'll still make mistakes. You'll still try and fail and learn from those failures, and try and win and celebrate the wins, right? It's life. It's just the same circle. Azinat, as a stay-home mom, how did taking those imperfect actions at the beginning, because I'm sure you felt the same like everyone here, change how you saw yourself? How it changed you as a perfect by taking this action?
Thank you for that question. Thank you so much. Imperfect action. Yeah, when I first started my business, I would always wanting to panic. How am I going to do this? How will I go about this? I'm just always panicking of the unknown, when there is step-by-step training to check, but I will be so in hurry just to set up everything, to do it so quickly so I could just start making money. And after I did the setup, at the end of the day, it's boomerang. It's I end up setting up rubbish. I had to start paying again for another. I was just in a rush that I really want to make money in this business. I really want to earn money in this business, not knowing that this business is not a get rich scheme business. I had to start patiently looking at this training site step by step, following the training system step by step. After they've charged me another fee because of my impatience, I had to be watching the training site again step by step. I had a time dedicating 1 hour every day to go to the training site quietly without my kids being there. I'll take them to bed, make them sleep earlier. After sleeping, I go to my training site quietly and pay attention to every details, and also posting content too. I used to make sure my content looks perfect out there. And I realized that it's not about the perfection. It is about being authentic. It is about being yourself. Just do it and post it. Is it that email you want to send, you are waiting for it to be perfect? Is it that letter you want to write, you are waiting for it to be perfect? Is it that business you want to start that you are waiting for it to perfect? Don't wait for perfection. Start now. Do it anyhow. At the end of the day, you learn. You will learn. There's no how. Start anyhow you are. Start wherever you are. It doesn't matter your age. Oh, I'm too old to do this. I'm too young to do this. No. Start now. Start now. You are growing. By the time you start, you'll be growing in the process. It's just that you planting a seed, and it will be growing gradually. You can't expect it to just boom from the roots. No, it's not possible. You start nurturing it from the roots before it now grows to your own taste, the way you want it to be. Start now. If you have been willing, like having the doubt of starting business, is it either business or anything that you know that this thing is beneficial, this thing, I've been seeing people every day, people showing up for this thing, coming out to say, okay, this thing is good, this thing is good. Make your own due diligence. Don't be afraid to make your own due diligence. Make your own research. And when you make your own research, pray about it too. Yeah, pray about it, that God, this thing I want to embark on, is it really for me? And you will see, you definitely, a lot of us see signs, but we don't even pay attention to the signs. We are just afraid of the unknown. Like my sister said earlier, she was afraid. She doesn't even know why she was afraid. That is it. Even me, I was afraid of the unknown. Everybody is afraid, but they start anyways. And that is a good thing, because they would learn one or two things from this business. They would even grow personally. Yeah, when I started this business, if you know me before, I'm not this confident person. I'm a camera shy person. I don't want to show my face on the camera. But now I'm bold, I'm strong. And why? Because I have an amazing community. I have a good business community. So what are you waiting for? Start now before it's too late. Tomorrow is not promised. Start now. Thank you so much. I hope you are inspired, and stay tuned for more. Yeah, thank you. Back to Dana.
Thank you, Zina. Yes, definitely you don't look shy on the camera anymore. I don't know how you were before, but I think you have it in you, right? It's not that the community gave you the confidence. It's not, you have it in you. It's just you need a bit of help to get it out there. And you mentioned very well, the fear of so many fears we have in our mind. Like once you start, you realize that all those fears are not real, and you can move yourself out of that fear, and you'll feel such a different person suddenly, right? You feel like you are so much lighter because there is no fears holding you down. Grace, what do you think is the difference between the fears and maybe the lack of clarity? Are they the same? Are they different? What do you think?
Thank you, Dana, for asking me this question. And it is really like the amazing, like the session that we are having right now. It's like the topic is really, really nice. Like, I'm sure it's going to inspire like tons of people, whoever they watch it there. So now, like when we talk about the fear, to my understanding, fear is kind of emotional. Like fear shows up even if you know everything, even if you know what to do, where to go, how to do it, and everything. But you still are in that, your nervous system is still in that like shock, like, you are in that comfort zone that you don't want to come out of it. and you're fearful of, like, there are so many things. You're fearful of being judged. You're fearful of, oh, what if it fails? Oh, how do I do it? Can I do it? Those kind of things. And I was talking to this lady yesterday, and I came to know she was fearful, and she didn't want to come on the social media for the reason that she says that if my family, my relatives back home, if they see that I am, I'm a business owner, they will ask for money, and they will simply say they don't know, like, if I have started making money or not, but they would simply ask for it. Oh, you're a business owner, send us this much money and that much money. So that was again a form of fear, which I never knew happens. But I realized yesterday that again, this is a fear that she doesn't want to come on the social media and, talk to people like we are talking right now. So fear is kind of like she knew everything what to do, and how to do it, because we have this great community helping, but she didn't want to come online because of these kind of fears. So fear is kind of like, even if you know everything, but your mindset is kind of like, fearful of being judged, or stuff like that. But whereas the clarity is, when you uh, when you have the clarity of where to go, what to do, you know that's when, if the fear comes in, then you don't do that. But sometimes you're not fearful at all. You're all charged up, you can do it, everything, that you can do it, but you don't have the direction, you don't have the proper map, you don't know where to go, which platform to use, how to do things, so you need the clarity in that case. So sometimes what happens when you are really like overcharged and want to do and want to go get things, but you're not getting the proper help. You don't know how to make a proper plan, and which social media to go to first, instead of just going all over on all the social medias and all that. So if you don't have the clarity, then again there's a problem. But you know what? Our system is really, really amazing. The training, the way the training is structured, like step by step, you get all the clarity there. And apart from the training side, even for the mindset, you're fearful, just listen to people's stories who have reached a certain level. Just think about them and listen to them, like how they have overcome their fear of being judged, fear of being asked by the family members to send money, stuff like that. So this training is really, really amazing. You can get like the technical help, you can get the help from the community, plus you can get the help to work on your mindset. So I would say, whoever is watching and whoever is going to watch after our session ends, just give it a chance, try it, and we are here to help you all, as long as you are ready to help yourself. Thank you so much, Jana. Back to you.
Thank you, Grace. Yes, we'll give you the GPS, right? Like they say, or we'll help you set up the GPS, right? You bring your goals, that's the G, right? We'll help you put the plan in motion. We have a plan, we have a whole system in here, and you'll have the support, the step by step on how to do it. But you still have to jump in the car and start the engine and start moving, or else you'll look at that GPS and that route forever, right? So you need that clarity and the courage to take the first step. We bring you the clarity and the system and everything, but you need that courage to take that action. And confidence is building in motion, not in waiting. If you stay and wait, confidence will not come in any way. Start moving and the confidence will come. So if tonight's stories and tips from all these ladies help you see things differently, or maybe something click, or maybe something made you worry, or asks a question, then maybe that's that clarity that's beginning to form for you, or maybe that little bit of courage to jump in the car. So if you want to explore what your next steps could be, what this business can do for you, I invite you to reach out to any of us. You are watching us from our pages, reach out to that person. We have all are part of the same system. We'll offer the same info session where you'll learn more, you'll see even more people than the 7-8 of us here, and we'll be there to help you get that clarity that you need in order to make the decision for you, right? So And with that, I think we are done for today. Thank you so much for being here, for choosing yourself today, and keep growing, keep asking questions, and keep moving. Thank you, and
Thank you.
have
Thank
an
you.
amazing
Thank you,
day.
everyone.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.